Welcome back, everybody. This is Michael Liberis from jurisq.com, a legal network where we answer your commonly asked legal questions. And I'm here today with Yakov Spektor, an immigration attorney. Yakov, welcome back.
Hi, Michael.
Hello. Yakov, you and I talked at our last session about a very common immigration scam called a 10-year green card scam. And we talked about it because an attorney, a former attorney, was arrested in New York, and he got 3 years sentence for it. So please go back to our previous session and you can see and read all about it. Today, we're going to talk about other immigration scams. Why are we talking about it? Because people who are looking to get immigration status in America, they're vulnerable. A lot of them, well, all of them are immigrants. A lot of them don't speak English that well, and they can fall prey victims to scams. So let's list what are the top 3 immigration scams out there and why you should avoid them and how you should avoid them. Go.
All righty. So the top 3, and before I even start, let me tell you this. Okay, this is for information purposes only. Okay, that means you want to avoid them. And the reason is not that you know, a lot of people think, well, you know, it's just not ethical or it's not moral. Look, we're not talking about it here. Okay, what I'm talking about is, you know, these scams. Okay, they're primarily there to benefit the people who are providing that particular service. Okay, immigration paralegals are unscrupulous lawyers. Okay, that means you're going to be the victim. Don't fall prey for that. Okay, and now let's talk about those 3. Okay, yes. So the one that's on everybody's minds, okay, and the U.S. government actually does an interview specifically to protect against that particular scam, and okay, that's the marriage green card. That's when people get fake married, okay, to get a green card, okay. And the way the scam works is that someone, if you're that person looking for to get status here in the United States, okay, someone might come up to you and say, hey, you know what, I know this person or I know this agency, you know, they'll find a wife for you or a husband for you. You'll just have to pay them some money. You know, you won't even have to see your new spouse. You know, you'll just have to meet, you know, you'll just have to get married once, and then we'll get you a green card and you'll have to show up for the interview. Everything will be done for you. You know, and you have to understand that you are the mark here. Okay, you are the victim. Okay, you will pay a lot of money essentially for you know, to a crook. Okay, and that crook most likely is already being investigated by the government.
Wow.
You know, there's not that many of these entities. The government is very strict when it comes to these things.
Good point.
If you know, there is a fake marriage agency, okay, it's about a 50-50 chance that's being investigated. Even if you get your green card through that agency, who is to say that it's not going to be investigated in a couple of years, and then the government will come for your green card?
Unbelievable.
It's just not worth it, guys. And now, do you want to know about?
Yeah, let's do number 2.
All right. So the scam number 2, that's also going to be super important. What do people want to do when they come here? They want to work. Okay, so the question that we get a lot, okay, is when people call us for consultations, is can you get me a work permit? Okay, they a lot of time, you know, in a lot of instances, they don't really care about their status. They want a work permit so that they're able to work here, support their families, make a living. Okay, it's quite natural, it's quite normal, and there's a lot of, once again, unscrupulous individuals who will take advantage of that, and they'll say, you know what, I'll get you a work permit, even though those people might not be eligible for one. And they'll tell you how this works, because a lot of times those people will get their work permits. So now, does it mean that the crook who you just paid $10,000 for a work permit knew something that a good immigration lawyer didn't? Yes, and what he knew was that there's a lot of people who are in a desperate situation. They don't know the laws, and they're willing to pay a lot of money without doing their research. But let me tell you how this scam works. Okay, the work permit is only available to individuals who are waiting for their status. Okay. Things take so long. We're sometimes able to apply for a work permit for you know, for people while they wait, sometimes for years. They wait for their applications to go through. Now, a lot of crooks take advantage of that. okay, when they tell you they'll get you a work permit, what they will do for you, they'll file an application for you, okay,
Okay.
with your information there that you will sign and you will probably not read, okay, that they really weren't supposed to file because you weren't eligible for it in the first place.
So it sounded too good to be true.
Too good to be true. And what will happen is that, yes, you'll get your work permit because that application will be pending for years. But then eventually what will happen is that you will be denied, the work permit will be denied, potentially your case will even go to immigration court, you won't even know about it, and you might even have a deportation order in your hands. And when it's going to be time for you to fix your status, this time for real, this thing will be hiding in your past, and basically will prevent you from getting your status. So
very good information, Yakov. Very good information. And what is number 3?
And our number 3 runner-up is also something that a lot of people now get offered. Okay, and that's essentially filing a fake asylum claim for them. Okay, and asylum, for those of you who might not know it, is when you're afraid to go back to the country where you're from because your life might be in danger. You know, or you might be jailed. Something very, very serious. Asylums are definitely, even when it's a very strong asylum claim, okay, it's never 100% guarantee that you will get it, okay? Even when somebody like me, I've been doing asylums for more than 15 years, but when somebody like me is handling the case, there's simply never a guarantee. And now, sometimes I get, I get calls from people who are from Switzerland, and people tell them, oh yeah, they'll file an asylum for you. Asylum from Switzerland? Really?
You see, it's a sign, if you are an honest attorney, that you advise clients of the risks. You can never guarantee 100% success. And I think it's even unethical and illegal to guarantee 100% success. There's no such thing in this world.
Absolutely. When something is too good to be true, get a second opinion.
Exactly. Look, what we're doing here is God's work, because time and time, immigrants are falling prey to these predators who know, like you said, people are desperate, they're willing to pay money to come to America, stay in America, work, and they offer them things that are too good to be true and things that are fake. Look, our general advice, and Yakov, correct me if I'm wrong, is that not only is it, like you said, unethical, it's illegal. You could go to prison for committing fraud, and nobody cares that somebody told you about it. Another professional or paralegal or another attorney, you may also suffer consequences. But most importantly, that may bar you from getting a real status down the road, right, Yakov?
Absolutely. So, you might not go to jail, but it's going to make things very difficult for you in the future.
Exactly. There are so many other legal avenues to pursue, right, in our immigration system, where an attorney who is skilled, who is experienced, has seen it all, knows ins and outs, cannot guarantee, but at least can find for you the right pathway where most likely you could get your papers. So that's why I suggest, that's why we picked an attorney like Yakov Spektor, who does only immigration, has been in courts for years, fighting on behalf of his clients. And I think it's a good idea, just even if you have somebody else, get a second opinion from Yakov or an attorney like Yakov.
And if you consult only first, get a second opinion from someone else. You are an adult. Do your research. This is primarily your case.
Exactly. Okay, so on this note, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Do your research. There's no excuse for ignorance. In this day and age where attorneys are accessible by Zoom, well, we're doing this on Zoom right now. You can also talk to your attorney on Zoom without leaving your house, okay? Do your research on the internet in many different languages. There is no excuse for ignorance. On that, we're going to end today's session, and we're going to bring you back very, very soon for more topics. And one such topic that I suggested, which is a bit controversial, is the use of paralegals for your immigration work, for your immigration papers. I've seen a lot of ads for them. I know a lot of people are using paralegals because they are supposedly cheaper, but there's a price for everything, right? And sometimes you pay cheaper, it could come back and bite you down the ass in your culo, if you know what I mean. On this note, have a great day, and we'll see you very, very soon. Yakov, appreciate your time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.